Unittest setup/tearDown for several tests. Is there a function that is fired at the beginning/end of a scenario of tests? The functions setup and tearDown are fired before/after every single test. I typically would like to have this. For now, these setup and tearDown are unit tests and spread in all my scenarios, containing many tests. One is the first test, the other is the last test.
As of 2.7, for the documentation, you get setup class and tearDown class which execute before and after the tests in a given class are run, respectively. Alternatively, if you have a group of them in one file, you can use setup module and tearDown module documentation. Otherwise, your best bet is probably going to be to create your own derived test suite and override run. All other calls would be handled by the parent, and run would call your setup and tearDown code around a call up to the parent's run method.
I have the same scenario. For me, setup class and tearDown class methods works perfectly.
Here is an example. 3 test methods access a shared resource, which is created once, not per test.
For Python 2.5, and when working with Puddle, it's a bit hard. It appears that Puddle doesn't use the test suite, but finds all individual test cases and runs them all separately. My solution for this was using a class variable like this. With this trick, when you inherit from this test case, instead of from the original unittest.test case, you'll also inherit the run count of 0. Then in the run method, the run count of the child test case is checked and incremented. This leaves the run count variable for this class at 0. This means the setup class will only be ran once per class and not once per instance. I don't have a tearDown class method yet, but I guess something could be made with using that counter.
If you want to see more videos, consider subscribing.